All right, y'all, welcome to the channel. We're gonna check out Limestone right here on Highway 41. I knew this creek gonna be up because the river's still up a good bit, but it's falling on out pretty fast. About all we'll be able to get to is the end of that little old slough that's right out here. We may find one hoarded up in the end of it. I got a baby brush hog on here and a worm on the other one. Both the baits are made by Ritzik Fishing. We got a YouTube channel, check it out. We'll make a little cast right here first. That's a beautiful day. Right yonder where my truck parked, big old dead wild hog laying by the bridge. Somebody throwed out there. Y'all, I'll be right back with y'all in just a second. Let me catch the telephone. All right, y'all, I'm back with y'all. While I was on the telephone, they was right across over there. One come up and boiled the water right there. Pretty nice bass. I saw his back, but he didn't really hit real hard, but he come up and swirled the water. I got to throw over a bunch of trash. He may have a nest over there. We can find out. If we can get him to bite. I gotta bring over some trash right there. Let's let it sink down right there. I didn't figure I would do any good. I mean, the creeks is up everywhere. We're just out piddling around, had to come to town anyway, so. Town ain't too far from where I'm standing. You know, maybe 5 minutes. Let's try that old worm out here toward the end of that slough where it runs out into the creek out here. I know the sun is just glaring in this camera, but there ain't nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna try to whoop around right there. Boy, that was a heck of a cast. I hope y'all saw that. That is not where I wanted that. I wanted it over it, just to this right of them cypress trees right there. It's a little eddy spot right there. Well, darn turkey ought to be gobbling today, pretty as it is. There we go, right there, that's a good spot. If they've one laying over there. Just got a bump. Just a nibble. That might have been a little brim. There you, there you. Y'all seen that line jumping? I know you did. Whew. That may be them little channel cat biting that worm now, because them worms are loaded with scent. I already got it right there. Well, that's pretty fun. I wish it was about a 2-pound bass laying over there. One more time in there. I just bit it again. Ooh. Y'all seen that? I got way too big a hook to catch that bluegill, I promise you that. There's a tree top over there. I'm bringing it out of there, people. Uh-oh. I brought it part of the way. See what we got here. I'm gonna throw over one more time. Darn mosquito done popped me on the neck and the back. I'm gonna try one more. I wish I had my rubber boots on. I'd step down and walk on out there a little bit where I could get right. Not there. That's not where I want it. But we're gonna try it. I can't. I'm trying to hook around these bushes right here. Last cast over there. Let me go see can I find out what's over here striking the top of this water. I know it ain't no turtle. I done got concentrated in on them now. Can't stand it. Oh, that mosquito popped me on my neck. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for this little video. Like I said, we just run down here to Limestone Creek. We're right there in town anyway, so might as well run here and try it. We did get some good bites. I'm gonna say it was bluegill or either little channel cat. Right now, at the time of the year, you take a wire basket with some cotton meal seed cake in this creek right here. Go down there and get on one of them banks and face up muzzle downstream. Son, you would feel it. It would overnight. You wouldn't be able to hardly pull it in. I guarantee you that. But anyway, I appreciate y'all tagging along with me on this little trip. We did get a few little bites, like I said. It is a beautiful day to be out. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching my videos. Please hit subscribe, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Everybody have a wonderful day.